Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you from the heart of England. We're at the Hawthorns. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's West Bromwich Albion, and they face Salford City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take, and they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
Have a great day. Thanks. Good. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck. Today, Matthew. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Okay.
This is how West Brom line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
So away we go then.
City, it's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. He takes aim, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Nothing at the end of that other than keeper's ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. So the game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. This has to be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got live championship football coming up. It's Salford City and they take on Norwich City.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Cheers.
Thanks.
Good game. Good game.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's how Norwich City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And so the first half kicks off. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. We'll have a go here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Got room to operate in here. He's in here. Surely. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. It's been delivered. Unable to find anyone with that. Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played. And there's the whistle. That confirms it. The title has been won.
Well, that's a reward for all of the hard work, both on and off the field. I think they've been superb this season, and they thoroughly deserve it. I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight.
Oh, they absolutely will. You can feel and see the joy. They have been the best team throughout the course of the campaign. And now they can call themselves champions officially. Don't forget, they'll receive the trophy at the next home game. And we'll have all the coverage of that right here on EA TV.
All eyes on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be back with you. We're here at the Kirklees Stadium in Huddersfield. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And so the match is underway. And the danger's still on. Excellent vision. He read it well, but still work to do. And the first half is in the history books here at Kirklees. And now they get the ball rolling. In position, and there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And that is that. And there goes the final whistle. So as it stands, they're not guaranteed to be in the playoffs. They'll have to try again next time, looking for a positive result.
Well, they would have loved to confirm their place after this one, but it's still in their hands and they should be confident going forward.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're going to play with a back 5 and 3 up front, which means the midfield 2 will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. He continues his run. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. And so the battle commences. So now a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the danger is still there. It's a neat move. Oh, a good diving save. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
And now they get the ball rolling.